Do you wonder if you have social anxiety? We're going to talk about what it is and what it is not. Stay tuned, that's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a therapist and I make videos for people with anxiety or OCD. And this episode is brought to you by NoCD, providing OCD teletherapy around the country. Today I want to talk to you about social anxiety. A lot of people do not understand social anxiety, and it's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine because I have struggled with social anxiety my entire life, and I still have social anxiety, and I'm battling it every day. And I want to tell you what it is and what it is not. So let's talk about what it is not. It is not about being introverted. It's not about being shy or timid or afraid to talk to people. Now, you can have those things, and a lot of people with social anxiety do have those things, but that's not what is social anxiety. Social anxiety is not about whether you are a people person, and social anxiety is not about your inability to talk to people. A lot of people think that social anxiety means that you don't have social skills, you don't know how to carry on a conversation, and you don't want to carry on a conversation. So that's what it's not. Let's talk about what it is. Social anxiety is having the ongoing, overwhelming feeling that people are judging you, that they're criticizing you. Maybe they're talking about you behind your back, that they're all staring at you, that you might be made fun of at any moment, that people really don't like you. They're just pretending, or they're just trying to be nice, but they genuinely don't care. That is social anxiety. And that can be really, really overwhelming. So yes, a lot of people with social anxiety tend to be introverted, but not always. You can be an outgoing person and still worry about rejection, criticism, and judgment. You could be shy, you could be outgoing. You could like people, you could not like people. Now, sometimes when you have social anxiety, you get so overwhelmed with these things that you can look like you're introverted and you can look like you don't like people. Because that's what I was telling myself for years. I don't like to people. I find that too people-y, right? All those introverted jokes, like I just don't do people. And really, I was avoiding interacting with people because I didn't want to feel rejection. I didn't want to feel like I didn't belong. I didn't want people to talk behind my back. The pressure and the stress of that possibility was too overwhelming for me. Do you feel that? Does this sound familiar to you? Do you worry about how people are going to view you? Do you have a hard time going out into public because you think they might say something stupid or people might judge you in some way? Now, everybody with social anxiety has different hang-ups. So just because we may all have social anxiety doesn't mean that it shows up in the same way. Just like other anxiety or OCD themes, it's different depending on who you are. So you might worry that people are going to think you're stupid. Another person might worry that they're going to look stupid. Another person might worry about their appearance. You might worry about all of that. It doesn't matter. The main part of social anxiety is the fear of rejection, judgment, and criticism, and to the level that it can slow you down and impact your daily life. Not the kind that says, oh, I worry about what people think. No, this is something that makes you avoid pretty much anything in all situations that have to do with the possibility of getting rejected, which for me could be basically interacting with anybody at any time. So that can be very overwhelming. I have made lots of videos on social anxiety, and so if you're saying, okay, Natasha, yes, I have that, but what do I do with it? That's not what this video is about, but I have a playlist on all my social anxiety videos, and I hope you check that playlist out so that you can learn some tips and tricks on how to crush your social anxiety. I also have an online class called How to Crush Social Anxiety. I walk you through step by step all the personal steps that I took and that I teach in my practice to help people with social anxiety. And I hope it'll help you too as well. And you can check out that class. I'll leave a link in the comments. So I hope that you find the sparkle in everything you do, and I'll talk to you again next Thursday. Take care.